This is Tijuana, the real estate apostle, living my best life coach. And today is January the 7th, 2020. And I'm doing another live video. If this is your first time at my channel, thank you for stopping by. My channel is dedicated to mindset and helping millions of people to develop their mindset by getting free, first of all, from narcissistic abuse. So I'm really interested in helping victims become survivors. So today I'm doing another tester with my live videos to see how this is going to work. My channel is new. I started it July 23rd, 2020, and I'm in the process of growing it, and I'm just kind of monitoring it to see how things are going, what videos people are, interested in watching, and, to grow my channel in that way. So again, like I said, I'm doing a tester for live, and if there's anybody out there, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm putting out contents for, excuse me, to keep up the channel, and also to help, because I really feel like a lot of the reasons why people aren't successful with mindset is because they are still being victimized by a narcissist out there. And narcissists are all over. They're in our work, in our families. You go places, sometimes you see them in stores, especially now during the COVID time. Like I see them at the stores and stuff, like purposely disrespecting the 6 feet. Like, a narc will come get directly off in front of you just to be offensive, just to try to, get you to respond so they could trigger, they really get into triggering responses from people. So you have to be aware that you are always, not saying as much on guard, but vigilant, to make sure that you are not, falling for their response, falling for their mental tactics. All right, so today is going to be kind of casual. I'm going to talk about the I'm gonna say that the how they actually do bait and hook you. A lot of times they not a lot of times, but that's how they get people, is they have to capture and kind of put you in their little torture box. So you have to be very careful, because, okay, so the number one way they get you, especially in a romantic relationship, is through love bombing. And I'm sure if you think back on your encounter, like if you are just waking up and kind of finding yourself in a situation with a narcissist, you may think back and remember how they love bombed you. Love bombing is a term, excuse me, is a term that narcs, that people use to describe the initial encounter, the initial meeting that you had, when you met the narc. How they just come in, and it's very fast, and it's done in a way to kind of, they're like scam artists. You know how they come in, they do things real fast, pick the card, do all that kind of stuff. That's the same way they do with the love bombing. So they're coming in, and they are just really pouring out a bunch of compliments. And before you can even mount a response, they're just kind of making you dizzy with all of the attention that they are giving you. And this is done purposely to, kind of mesmerize you. It's a certain high that you will get by all the attention that you'll be receiving and stuff. So you'll be feeling extremely special, and you'll just be floating with infatuation. And in the beginning, it's very infatuation feels good, like, it's like all of your your neurons are feeling, the dopamine receptors, all that good, it's like a drug, right? So, and they're purposely giving it to you so much so when they take it away as part of the punishment later on that they're, going to inflict on you, it's gonna hurt more. They do it so it'll hurt more. It's all strategic, they are strategically planning on how they're going to destroy you. So watch out for that. So the love bombing can look like, coming in with lots of compliments on how gorgeous you are. They'll tell you how smart you are. Just all kind of things. Things that they'll use your ego against you. So you have to be aware that, they'll come and they'll really try to give you a lot of compliments so you'll be, swooning and swept away with all of these great compliments. And like I said, this is strategic. It's part of the plan because